Okay, it's Ryan here with ProLight, and I am changing a customer's Intermatic built-in or hardwired timer for their lighting system. They're usually used for outdoor lights, under eave lights, or Christmas lights. These actually go on these lights for this fence line here, and they operate all the plugs around the property here. So you have to open the box with a little release here on the side. The time of day, if it's set at the wrong time, you actually pull this whole wheel outward, as in towards you, and then rotate it freely till it's set for the right time. This one is set for 2, which is that mark there, and then I would say 45. It's at that third notch, and right now it is 2:30, so we can adjust that slightly just to get it a little bit closer, but these aren't like a super exact kind of timer. So right there is going to be closer to 2:30, as you can see there. And then these knobs right here have to be loosened. The first one here, which sometimes is green when these are new, and this one kind of looks reddish, but it's worn off on here, but it still is a different color than this one. And they both say on one and off on the other. That's different from brand to brand. But you need to loosen this little knob up. You can use needle nose or anything. It's not a really tight deal. But just grab onto that and loosen it just a little, so that you can slide this freely. And it gets dark around 9 right now, so we're going to actually set this for the summertime to 8:30, which is going to be right there. Once I get it close, I usually try to tighten it just enough to hang on. Sometimes they want to, sometimes they don't. Let's see if I can do this with one hand while I'm showing you guys. Get it in its right place, and I'll hold it here. And then you just want to get your pliers back on there and just snug it up. It doesn't have to be crazy tight, just enough so that knob doesn't free spin, or so that little, notch doesn't free spin. That's telling the lights when to come on. Okay, and then I usually check it. If it wiggles too much, like it just wiggled a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up just a little bit more, just so it doesn't, because it does get a little pressure against it as it clicks past the actual on-off mechanism in this timer. So you want to make sure that it is tight enough that when you grab it, it's snug, like that, and this one's snug. So that'll be on at 8:30, off at midnight. Pretty simple setup. Close up your box so rain doesn't get in it.